This morning in the shower, you finally won an argument from 3 years ago. Flawless delivery, devastating points. The other person wasn't there, of course. They moved on, possibly to another city. I keep winning mine against a group chat that no longer exists. And tonight, when the light goes off, the same channel will switch to reruns. That thing you said in 2019. Again. Nobody else on Earth remembers it. Your announcer keeps it in rotation. Because somewhere in your head, there's a commentator. It narrates everything you do, all day, every day. And you never chose the voice. So this is a video about firing it. Or, no, about recasting it. The fix, when it comes, is 1 word long. 1. And a 4-year-old in a cape helped prove it works. Let's meet it properly. Every run you play has commentary. Yours came free with the game. It reads the news while you brush your teeth. It rates your text messages, sometimes 6 drafts deep. Send it. Don't. Read it once more. You drop a glass and it goes, typical. 1 word, and somehow it's a documentary about your entire personality. And at 2 in the morning, it runs the kill cam. The worst clip it has on file, from the angle where you look the smallest. Now, the unfair part. You never hired this voice. Nobody did. It's the factory setting, and it means well in its own catastrophic way. It believes replaying the fall will teach you to walk. It doesn't. It just teaches you to flinch. A coach from Glasgow got so tired of his own announcer that he wrote a whole manual for firing it. 2 million people bought a copy. Glasgow, Scotland. A working-class kid grows up with 0 patience for excuses, including his own. His name is Gary John Bishop, and by 2017, he's a coach with a famously impolite book. The title has an asterisk doing some very heavy lifting. 2 million people bought it anyway. Or maybe because. The subtitle is the part that matters. Get out of your head and into your life. His argument is simple and a little rude. Most of what your commentator says isn't information. It's a story. The story of why you can't, why you always, why you never. And you keep arguing with it like it's a debate you could win. It isn't a debate. It's reruns. His move is to stop narrating and start declaring. Short sentences, spoken like decisions. I am willing. I've got this. Now look, a coach with a great accent is not evidence. So before we buy a single word of this, let's see if one of those words survives a laboratory. The word I promised you is your own name. That's it. That's the whole upgrade. A psychologist at the University of Michigan, Ethan Kross, has spent years measuring what it does. His lab runs a small nightmare. They tell volunteers to prepare a public speech, and they give them almost no time. Half the people coach themselves the usual way. Why am I nervous? I can't do this. The other half switch exactly 1 word. They talk to themselves as you, or by their own name. The name group felt less dread, and the judges scored their speeches higher. Afterwards, they barely replayed it at all. The rerun channel just lost the signal. Because grammar moves the camera. In first person, you're inside the problem. The lens is fogged and the walls sit close. Say your name and the camera pulls back over your shoulder. Suddenly, there's a character on screen. You can see the whole level, and you would never coach a character the way you talk to yourself. But doesn't that take effort? A colleague of his, Jason Moser, wired people up to brain monitors to check. The shift shows up inside the first second, and the effort regions stay quiet. It's not discipline. It's a camera button the game always had. Nobody tells you it's there.
Rough week. I'm fine though. I'll push through. That's what I do.
That's the commentary, by the way. Fine and push are its two favorite words.
It's not commentary. It's just true.
Then it survives the camera. Say what's happening, but use your name, out loud.
He's tired. He's been carrying the whole week alone, and he hasn't told anyone. That sounded different out there.
You'd never tell that guy to just push through. Look how fast you told him the truth. Back to the manual, because its opening question pairs beautifully with that camera. Bishop builds the whole book on one blunt door. Am I willing? Pick the thing your commentator loves to flog you with. The inbox. The call you keep not making. Now ask it straight. Am I willing to do something about this today? Yes gets to be tiny. 1 email, 10 minutes. But no is also an answer, a real one, with dignity. Unwilling, today, means you put the stick down and stop hitting yourself with it. What's not allowed is the space in between. Unwilling to do it, unwilling to drop it. That's the purgatory where the commentator does its best work. I once spent 4 months in that in-between. Over a dentist appointment. 4 months of narration. The appointment took 40 minutes. 2 buttons. Either one ends the episode. Assertion number 5 is the one that rearranged me a little. I am not my thoughts. I am what I do. Your save file agrees, by the way. The game doesn't log intentions, it logs actions. 3 hours of dreading an email is 0 entries. The clumsy 2-line reply you finally sent is 1. And when the day is done, the log is all there is. So judge the day by the log and let the chat scroll on by. Athletes figured this out a generation before the rest of us. Watch a tennis player talking to herself between points. That muttering isn't nerves, it's programmed. Researchers in Greece pooled 32 studies of deliberate self-talk in sport. It reliably moves performance. And it works best on precise moves and on skills you're still new at. Which is lovely news because being a person is a skill you're permanently new at. So the muttering was never a quirk, it's coaching. Which brings us back to the Cape. A team spread across Minnesota and Michigan sat 180 kids, 4 to 6 years old, in front of the most boring job a lab can legally design. 10 minutes of it. And right next to the work, an iPad loaded with a very good game. Some kids were told to check on themselves. Am I working hard? Some used their own name instead. And some got props, a cape, and one question. What would Batman do? The capes won, and it wasn't close. Batman worked the longest. Plain Me came last. Kross helped run that one too. It's the same camera, pushed 1 seat further back. Not just watching your character, playing a better one for a while. And when you coach that character, the grammar keeps mattering. 2 researchers at Illinois had people prep for puzzles saying, I can do this, or you can do this. The you group solved more, and actually wanted to keep going. So yes, the pep talk works. It just works better when it isn't about me. Tomorrow morning then, same shower. The rematch from 3 years ago will be waiting. It always is. You don't have to win it. You don't even have to attend. Somewhere in the Steam, try the button instead. Your name and one honest question. Okay, you. What's the next small thing? That's the whole move. 1 word, 1 seat change. The commentator will keep talking. That's allowed. It came with the game. But the voice that gets the microphone, the one with the final say on the broadcast, you pick that one. Pick the one that talks to you like it actually likes the player. If this earned its minutes, subscribing is one tiny choice. And there's an earlier video here about a rude little book that teaches you where your care is worth spending. They pair well. Same shower, same argument. Different seat.